the ultimate guide to loans. When you submit an application for a loan, the lender will ordinarily evaluate your credit history score, employment heritage, and profits. They will also look at your financial debt-to-income ratio to find out whether or not you are able to afford the bank loan payments. You might have 1 particular to 7 a long time to pay off a personal loan, with regards to the lender. Just remember the fact that choosing a lengthier phrase indicates you'll shell out additional in fascination with time. Exactly where doable, prequalify. Quite a few personal mortgage vendors offer you prospective borrowers the ability to pre-qualify for your bank loan. This implies the applicant can submit specifics about their funding demands, profits, housing condition together with other applicable data to find out what type of financial loan amounts, premiums, and repayment conditions they are very likely to qualify for. Nevertheless, it's nonetheless wise to compare as quite a few lenders as you possibly can to locate the ideal individual mortgage for your preferences. Alternatively, choosing the lender straight from this menu will allow you to effectively check out the attributes and rewards connected to this lender. The Use Now choice usually takes this action further. You can find a personal loan acceptance dependent on your income. Some lenders do money-centered loans. The permitted sum is predicated on your ability to repay the personal debt. Lenders who base personal loan approvals on salary want to be sure that the borrower can get more info, find the money for the repayment. We must know a little bit more about you that can help match you with the ideal loans, your title, address, and cash flow. Such a bank loan is precisely meant to enable borrowers establish credit history by building a beneficial payment history over a time period. Just about every lender has its own procedures for assessing borrowers, so make certain to look at not merely desire rates and also repayment phrases and any expenses the lender rates. Unlike a personal mortgage, a charge card is usually a form of revolving credit rating that gives you entry to a credit line which you can regularly attract on and pay off. The annual share rate, APR, is anything you'll pay out to borrow money. It involves not simply your interest amount but any fees the lender charges, like origination charges. Most individual loans are unsecured, which suggests you don't have to bother with collateral. On the other hand, simply because unsecured loans present much more of a chance towards the lender, an unsecured personal mortgage could possibly be tougher to qualify for in comparison to a secured personal loan. When minimum credit history rating needs range by lender, you'll typically have to have a very good to excellent credit score to qualify for the most effective fascination costs on a private bank loan. Generally, the higher your credit history rating, the greater competitive curiosity costs you'll likely get. A superb rating will increase your possibilities of qualifying with many personal mortgage lenders. You're also very likely to get more favorable prices. While you likely require a cosigner to obtain authorized for a financial loan, acquiring one particular might assist you get the top fascination premiums.